What's going on YouTube? It's Zero Exploits. Today's video we're doing Lian Yu, which is a beginner level room on tryhackme based around the TV show The Green Arrow. This machine requires a lot of fuzzing, some steganography, and pseudo privilege abuse. So this should be a very good video, especially for beginners, and this is also a new room. So let's go ahead and begin this. I've already deployed the machine, so we'll just go ahead and grab the IP real quick, and we will go ahead and export it. Go ahead and clear this out. So we'll type in export IP is equal to our IP, the IP of the website. And the reason why we're doing this is so that we don't have to keep entering the IP every time. We can just use $IP for, whenever we need to use IP. Instead of entering the IP, we just enter that instead. All right, so let's go ahead and do an nmap scan. We'll do nmap tag sc tag SV, and then tag OA for output all formats. And then we'll save it in a file directory called nmap and call it scan. And then we'll put down the IP address. I've already done this scan, so let's go ahead and check it out. We can go ahead and go to less nmap tag scan nmap. Okay, and as you can see, we got port 21 running FTP. We got 22 SSH. We got a port 80 running Apache, and we have port 111 running RPC bind. So now that we have that, we know what ports are open right now. Let's go ahead and exit out of that real quick. Let's go ahead and check out the website. All right, so let's go ahead and enter the IP up in here. Go ahead and check it out. Arrow first. You can actually see some text down here. Hi everyone. This guy's a huge fan of Arrowverse. I don't know why he called it Arrowverse, not just Green Arrow. All right, about this VM concept based on Arrow's first season. So you could probably, this is basically all what the website shows. So we can use GoBuster and look for some hidden directories or files. You could probably tell, since we know that this guy's doing this based on the Green Arrow show, most of the usernames are going to be probably be based off of the Arrow characters. We got Oliver, Jonas, Ollie, Clean. Those might be coming to use, but that's not what we're going to be doing today. Actually, none of those are going to be any of the usernames. So we can go ahead and if we hit Control U, see if there's any hidden messages within the source code. As you can see, there's nothing hidden in here. So we can go ahead and exit out of that real quick. Let's go ahead and do some GoBuster. So do OPT into the GoBuster. Okay, GoBuster dir tag u http, and then we'll do the IP address, do tag w, and what is it? User, nope, user share, wordless, dirbuster. Okay, and then directory 2.3 to medium list, and go ahead and hit enter. And just go ahead and let this scan. As you can see, it's already popped something up. It's got island, so let's go ahead and check out island real quick. We'll leave that running and see if it finds anything else out. All right, let's go to island. All right, so it says, oh no, don't talk. I wasn't expecting you at this moment. I will meet you there. You should find a way to Lian Yu as we are planned. The code word is blank. Okay, so it's most likely the code is hidden. Now you can hit Control U and probably will show it. All right, okay. Okay, so it's vigilante. There's also another way you can do this too. When I was doing this machine, it's one of the first things I do is hit Control U to check out the source page. Okay, so also too, when I went back here, I noticed that when I highlighted, you can actually see it right there too as well. So let's go ahead and pop this up. We got a possible username, vigilante, most likely. Maybe a password, who knows? But we'll just leave that there for right now. And let's go ahead. We need some more information. Maybe we can do a go buster against this directory and see if there's any hidden files inside the island directory. We can do that. As I see, nothing else is popping up. Okay, so let's hit Control C. All right, let's clear this real quick. Let's go ahead and bring this back up. All right, and we can just type in island. All right, let that run. While that's running, let's go ahead and go here and answer some of these questions. What is the web directory you found? Okay, this is that hint saying that it's in numbers. Okay, so now that we know it's in numbers, then we don't really, this might not help. Let's go ahead and use a different word list. We'll use the sec list. That's in the share sec list. All right, and it's going to be the fuzzing directory and the 4-digit combination, and we'll go ahead and hit enter. This is going to take a little time, so let's go ahead and see what else we can figure out here. Okay, what is the file name you found? All right, so it's pretty long. Let's see where this is hidden at. It says, how would you search a file directory by a extension? So most likely we're going to have to use GoBuster again. As soon as we figure out what this hidden directory is right here, we'll most likely have to use GoBuster to find another file using a file extension. And then what is the FTP password? Most likely in that file extension we'll have whatever this file it is, we'll most likely have the password for the FTP. And it says right here, it says, looks like base. Go here to CyberChef. Now, CyberChef is an awesome place to use, especially when it comes to decoding or encoding base 64 or any other type of encoding. For example, we got base 64 and you just basically just, bring this over here. And if you have some base 64 input, you just put it right there and the output will come out there. But let me see. Let's go ahead and delete that part real quick. Let's go back over here and see if anything's popped up. Okay, we got 2100. All right, so let's go ahead and check that out real quick. All right, so 2100. All right, so how Oliver Queen finds his way to Lian Yu. Okay, well, Robert Queen dies. It's just a video. Let me go ahead and check out the source page again, see if anything. All right, as you can see, it says you can avail your dot ticket here, but how? Okay, your dot ticket. So what we can do is we can use a file extension search using GoBuster to find anything that has ticket at the end. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut that out, and we can go ahead and leave this as directory medium list. That's fine. Go back here to, what was it, 2100. And then we can use TACX to look for the file that we want. So we'll just type in ticket and we'll see if it finds it. Hopefully we find it pretty faster than, oh, that was pretty quick. Excuse me, guys, I had burp. Okay, so we found the ticket direct file, the hidden file. So we'll go ahead and check this out real quick. I take that out. And as you can see, it says this is just a token to get into Queen's Gambit ship. Looks like some sort of base 64 or base encoded, just like it says right here. So we can go ahead and, all right, so what's the web directory you found? 2100. All right. What is the following name you found? Green arrow. Actually, I think it was green. What was it? Let's double check again. Yeah, underscore. Okay. Underscore arrow dot ticket. Oops. Green arrow dot ticket. All right, go ahead and submit that. We got that. Okay, so let's go ahead and you can go ahead and exit out of this. Clear that. All right. Now we know it says right here. Yeah, it is some sort of base export. I'm gonna recopy that just in case I forgot. So we'll go ahead and put it in the input right here. We can actually use base 64, see if it's base 64, if we get anything out of it. Now I tried this one before, it didn't work, and since the thing said it seems to be some sort of base encoding, we might have to just check out all the other different base encodings there is. And the way how we can do that is just by typing in base right here, and it should give you a list of different base. So we could test each one of these out. All right, so we know it's not that one. Let's try base 32. No, nothing. Let's try base 58. Okay, this looks like it. So it was base 58. As you can see, this does look like a password. It says the hood. So it does look like something that we're interested in finding. Most likely the FTP password. So I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the FTP login credentials. So we'll just go ahead and leave that there. Let's go ahead and try to log into FTP using the IP address that we found. All right, and it's a vigilante. Okay, with the password that we found. Go ahead and hit enter. We'll hit directory. Now we got 3 files. Hit ls tech LA to check for any hidden files. Okay, there's a couple interesting files that I see here. We got these PNG and JPG files that we're going to download, and then there's also this other user. Most likely you might have another username on it. So we'll do prompt off. Okay, and then we'll do mget and then star for all. Okay, so it's basically using this mget. It's just going to download these 3 files right here, and we'll have to manually download this one right here. While that's doing that, let's go back and clean this up real quick. Okay, what is the password you found? All right, we'll go ahead and enter that in here. All right, the hood. Now, what's the file name with SSH password? Okay, so we're going to need to figure this out right here, what the file name was. And most likely we'll see what that is about. We're going to have to check out these images real quick. Let's go ahead and download the .get other user. Actually, make sure I spelled it right. Okay, other underscore user .txt. All right, so let's go ahead and exit by typing in bye. Okay, clear this room out, ls. Okay, so let's go ahead and cat that other user file. Wait, did we get it? Well, that's weird. I didn't download. Okay, let's just go ahead and re-log in. All right. So hit LSLA. Okay. Let's go ahead and copy to get other user. All right, and then we'll go ahead and exit out. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to mute this my Discord. All right, there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and clear this out real quick. Cat that other user and see what it's talking about. Let's go ahead and scroll up. Slade Wilson, basically a description I'm talking about. Slade Wilson, most likely this is going to be one of the users right here, so we can just go ahead and copy that. I'm thinking it's going to be the SSH creds, and we'll test that out. Do possible SSH username. All right, we'll do Slade. Okay, and then we'll do then we'll do just password like this. All right, username like that. I like keeping these a little spreaded. I like keeping notes just so I can go back on things. All right, so let's go ahead and clear this out. Now let's check out these pictures real quick and see what they are. All right, we'll just go ahead and go to here real quick. No, not pen test. It's gonna be the CTF, THM. All right, Lian Yu. Okay, so we got a Slade Wilson picture right here. Okay, that's interesting. We got the Queen's Gambit. Interesting. And what's this? Well, this is weird. This should be a picture. Let's check that file out real quick. We'll do file. Leave me alone. It just got some data. That's all it has. Makes me wonder if something's hidden inside it, or if it's, I mean, because it's just kind of weird. But we'll just see. We need to check out the bits on this thing. We can use XXD. So let's do XXD. Leave me alone. I would do head tech N1, I believe. I think that's the right way of doing it. We'll double check, make sure. Okay. Well, this is interesting. So we got all these zeros right here, but the hex on here doesn't look like PNG. It looks like something else. What we can do, we can possibly check and see what a PNG hex signature looks like. So let's go ahead and we can actually use Google for that. But I actually have a file signature database, and we can just type in PNG. Actually, you don't need that. Just PNG and see what it would look like. As you can see, it already shows right here. So if we take this and we can then, okay, let's just go down here, PNG sig, mature, in hex, and just go ahead and copy that there. We can then pull up the hex editor. So we do hex edit, the leave thing, and then go here. And then let's go ahead and shrink this a little bit so we know what we're changing. So we know that it was all zeros. So we know that this is where the signature is at. So we can actually change this to 8, 9, all right, 50, 4E, 47, 0D, all right, and then 0A. Hold on a second. 0A, 1A, actually. All right, so 80, 89, 50, 4E, 47, 0D, 0A, 1A, OA. Okay, so 1A, 0A. And that should be it. We can hit Control X to save, click yes, and then let's double check and see if that picture is there still, if that worked. So I keep going to that one. Here, all right, where's it at, Lian Yu? And then double check this. All right, cool. So we fixed that. We have the password. Just leave me alone. Here, take it. What do you want the password? All right. Password. That's not. I don't think that's gonna be the password for SSH. Let's go check that out real quick and see if that works. And let's see. Should come on. All right, there we go. All right, so hit yes. I doubt password. I doubt it's gonna be that easy, but we'll check. And nothing. Okay. So that's not going to work. All right. So let's go ahead and check out these. I know Steganography has to do with mostly JPG um, images. So we can use StegHide to see if there's anything hidden in that image file. Would you extract? I spelled extract wrong. Extract, tag SF, and then we'll do the AA. And maybe this is it, the password that we got. Okay, that was it. All right, so let's go ahead and clear that. All right, we got this zip file. So let's go ahead and unzip this SS zip file. And we get two, so we get two things. We got two files. We got a shadow and we got a password.txt. Let's get that password.txt. This is your visa, the land in Lian Yu number, just for fun. Here's a small note about it. Nothing in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and clear that out and cut that shadow file and double check that. Okay, looks like a password right here. And we'll go ahead and copy that and then clear this up. And we will most likely be the password for the SSH. We can go ahead and go back over to tryhackme and we'll see right now if this is actually it. Okay, so password was hidden in a file called shadow. Let's see. All right. Now what we can do now is go ahead and log in. So this SSH, and it's gonna be this Slade at the IP address, and then we'll enter that. Okay, I did save it. Enter the password. All right, now that we got the password for Slade, and we are in. Now, what we need to do is we need to figure out a way to gain privilege, escalate our privileges. And what we're going to do right now is supposedly on the box, the description of the room mentioned something about sudo abuse. So I figured that this is how we're going to escalate our privileges is by abusing sudo. The way we could figure out if we can abuse sudo is first thing you want to do is type in sudo, tag L, and then hit enter. Excuse me, and then hit the enter the password. And as you can see, we got a few things right here. It says user Slade may run the following commands on Lian Yu as root using user bin px exec pk exec. So what you're probably wondering, if you don't know what px exec is, it's basically allows an authorized user to execute programs as another user, and if a username is not specified, then the program will be executed as the administrative superuser root. And the way how we do this is we will take advantage of this by typing in sudo tech u and then root, and then we'll go to the bin. Actually, hold on. User, I don't know why I'm always spelling it like that. All right, user. I really hate when these machines are slow. Okay. USR bin pk exec, and then we'll run bin bash. Okay. So, and by entering this, we should be able to get roots, and we'll go ahead and there we go. We are now root. Oops. And we are root, as you guys can see. So let's go ahead and get the root. Actually, we need the user. All right, so let's go ahead and cat the root file real quick and get that password, not the password, but the flag. So this is the flag for root right here. We'll go ahead and enter that in here, and then we'll go and get the user flag. Okay, so let's go ahead and cd into the home directory and go ahead and, all right, we'll cd into Slade and get that user flag, cat the user, and there it is right there. And we are done, you guys. We are done with this room. I hope you guys learned a couple new tricks on here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Also, too, the draw for the tryhackme giveaway is going to be given out this Saturday. So please, again, if you're interested in getting a 3-month subscription for tryhackme, I've already paid for it. I already have it. We just need to get 1,000 likes on this video, and all you got to do is comment hashtag tryhackme, okay, and then that's it. And remember, you do have to be a subscriber. So I hope you guys have a great day. That's all I have to say for right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a great week, and keep safe, man.
Exploit. Hackers attack. Warning.